It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. Pass complete, screenplay. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Herbert again. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Broncos have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pass complete to Dulcich. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him! And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big...
He's got it inside the 25. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the move, headed right. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet down the right side. And oh, he got it! Interception! Pat Surtain has it.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos take a 13-0 lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Motioning the tight end left. On 3rd down, Herbert. He's on the move. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. We've got Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Nicks off the play action. Headed out right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Play action with Nix. That's into the hands of Franklin. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. It's the end of the... We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll go down here at the 16.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? Oh, that was it.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Forced out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only 1 yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal from the 2.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. It's Herbert once more. Hauled in by Dobbins.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Herbert to throw once more. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now they have 3rd and short.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers in possession. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the gap closes to 14 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's a design boot. He rolls to his right. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him! And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Completed to Sutton. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Nix from the gun. Dump off complete to his running back. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They'll throw again. Nix. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And the Chargers take possession. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Trying for the deep ball. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off, Brandon Jones. And the Broncos might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Nix with it on 1st. Gets himself free. He just throws this one away. That brings us to halftime. It's a 14-point game after 2 quarters of play. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the 2nd half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that 1st half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he tried, but couldn't turn the corner. He's tackled at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now, off play action. Defense is too much here. The Chargers drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep the quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic to convert on this 3rd and long.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be their football. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They run the counter with Dobbins. by a man, and now he's in the clear. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
They snap it to Herbert. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he could only get a low yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 3-possession game. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chargers 3. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
This time just take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Has it at the 37. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Nicks off the play action. Buying some time right. And it's caught. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and goal, here's Williams. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
At their own 36-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. A lot of grass ahead. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. J.K. Dobbins with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing here, Nix. Throw complete to Williams. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will... So now here's 3rd and 5. Blitz coming, Nix. Screen set up here. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They'll give it to Williams on the option. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's taken in by Williams. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Nix looking to throw. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That was a beautiful picture, Kate, of stop the run on the way to the quarterback. 3rd downs, I don't mind a draw call. You're thinking pass and want those defensive ends to come upfield. But kudos to that whole defense to stop that run on the way to the quarterback.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
On the return, the Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. That's complete to Dobbins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Broncos nearing their 6th win this season. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another run for Williams. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. Trying to get in with the option here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game. So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And they pick him off again. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I know he started the play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
First down, Broncos.
So it's a win for the Broncos.